Hi Libra, welcome to your week ahead reading. It's really odd because I've just started your video twice and then it's turned itself off twice, literally within 2 seconds, twice. So I think there's something somebody doesn't want to hear here. Anyway, first card's popped out for you. And then we're going to ask for one more card, please, and thank you for Libra. This is for week commencing the 24th of March, and already your reading has started off completely different to everybody else's. Now, last week you had double Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. What do we have here? So your first card out is Choose Your Battles. Interesting. Second card, third card. Okay. We have Choose Your Battles. We have Refusing to See. And then we have Success and Growth. Choose your battles. Seven of Wands energy. Stick to your guns, though. Choose your battles. I don't know if there's something that, I don't know, with that refusing to see. I know, let's get on with your tarot and the success and growth. It's almost like you're not wanting to move on, to do anything more. Perhaps you're just, taking stock of something. Because you feel like it's a bit too much at the moment. That's enough for now. Choosing your battles. It's about sticking to your guns. Let's have a look. And also, that famous saying, isn't it? I'm not going to remember that now. So pop it in the comments. I'm rubbish at sayings. There is something about who you choose your battle with. Oh, anyway, let's get on with your reading. So, dear spirit guides and angels, please join me in this reading for Libra. And make it helpful, hopeful and healing. Interesting. 8 of Cups come out as your focus. Judgment is your opportunity. Challenge is you, Libra. What you don't see coming is Temperance. Very nice. Who had Temperance in what you don't see coming? And then the King of Wands is your advice and outcome. I think you're putting up with something, Libra. You're refusing to see. You're just seeing how things are going, maybe. But you're having to be in a bit of a defensive energy about it. You've got the 8 of Cups as your focus for next week. They want you to focus on what isn't serving you. What are you doing that you know you're not doing it from the heart? It's something that perhaps, you're doing out of money, out of other reasons other than what you really love to do. Is there something else on the horizons that you want to do as opposed to what you're doing at the moment? Because you've got success and growth too. Judgment. Oh my gosh, is your opportunity. Now, the opportunity of judgment is to do what you want to do. There's something coming in next week. Maybe a ta-da moment of like, do you know what? Yeah, I'm fed up with this job, or I'm fed up with this relationship, or I'm fed up with this friendship. Whatever the energy is, or the situation, the energy is the same. And judgment comes along when the timing is right. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to do what you want to do, to answer a calling, so to speak, that is probably niggling you. What's your challenge? Justice, Libra. You are your challenge for some reason. I don't know if you're talking yourself out of it. Temperance is coming in, what you don't expect. This is a harmonious outcome. This is actually, things are working out okay. This is also being about being patient, having that vision to make it work. But they're playing with cups there. Kind of feels like there's an offer coming in next week that's going to give you a different perspective on this situation. You've got the King of Wands. This is your advice and outcome, and this is being your own boss. This is taking control. The King of Wands is so driven, and he sees an idea and he runs with it and he makes it successful. Doesn't even enter his head that it's not going to be successful, because he just focuses on the growth and getting there, success and leadership. He likes to be looked upon as even entrepreneur. And that's the advice. They're reminding you, I think, of what you can be successful at. Now we're going to clarify with the Radiant Waite. Radiant Waite? The Radiant Ryder Waite. Gosh, what is wrong with this reading with me and Libra that's making me feel all over the place? 8 of Cups. Why are you here for Libra? What are they asking you to perhaps reevaluate? What is not serving you? Wow. Oh my giddy aunt. Clarifying the 8 of Cups. You've got the 8 of Cups. When you get a double in the tarot, especially on the same position, they mean what they say. You need to be looking at something that isn't serving you and thinking about leaving it behind or going on to bigger, better things. But you're refusing to see it. And I think that's because you're being influenced either by the financial side or maybe somebody else. You've got the 4 of Swords clarifying the 8 of Cups. It's kind of like saying, if you take some time out, start looking more at what you really need in your life, spiritually perhaps, meditating, getting a good night's sleep, prioritizing this, it kind of puts things into perspective, because she's got 4 swords here. Swords are our thoughts, our ideas, communication. But because she's rested, yeah, those swords there are sitting there waiting for her to make a decision. She's rested. They've gone golden here. This one's golden because of her hard work, or their hard work. It's like saying, focus on meditation next week, Libra, to be honest with you. I think it's a very spiritual message here for you. Ace of Cups. Focus on what you really, really want. What new thing in your life do you want that gives you lots of just that self-love, even because you're not having it at the moment? That's what you need to prioritize. Judgment is here. It's your time. There's an opportunity for you to, I don't know, even just, I'm not talking about you're going to walk away from a relationship next week. It's just perhaps the steps towards making improvements on a situation already that you're refusing to see at the moment. You've got an ace with that Judgment. And one more, please, and thank you for Libra. Two of Swords. Oh, that was really odd. My dog's never done that for you. She just came in here to say hello and then flew back out again. That seemed very odd. Anyway, Judgment. Judgment is the card of Libra, also, as well as Justice. Anyway, so opportunity. Ace of Pentacles, something new, something that will offer you better finances, more time, more energy. They want you to look at that. They want you to get out of your routine, this rut that you're in, because Judgment also is a calling to do something out of the box. Yeah. That brings in the Ace of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords as an opportunity is for you to actually, whatever this is keeping you up at night, deal with. Never mind you refusing to see. That's why you've got the Nine of Swords. This Judgment will help you open that up. And then you've got the Two of Swords. And now the Two of Swords is saying there's an opportunity for you to have a different perspective. You've got two different pathways to go now. As long as you don't block it. And that refusing to see. Because she's got a blindfold on there. I think you know there's two options that you can go down. There's something coming in that's just reminding you of that next week, Libra. Now, your challenge is you. I don't know. You're, for some reason, perhaps being your own worst enemy here. The Emperor is also a challenge. Card of Aries. Of course it is. Aries and Libra always have their cards together. Excuse me, I'll just Page of Cups. And one more, please, and thank you. Yeah, you're hanging on in there, Libra, for some reason, but you know it's not balanced. You know it's not good for you because you've got the Ten of Swords as a challenge. You can't let go of this. Ten of Swords is like feeling stabbed in the back. It's like, you know, it's just hard work. It's mental strife, anxiety, stress. You're still hanging on to it, but you know that that's not the right thing to do. You do have the Emperor here. Now, the Emperor, as a challenge, can be somebody very, very manipulative. Do you have, I don't know, a boss around you? They're not very, what's the word? Open to ideas either. I think this is more a case of you feeling like you're having to be stuck in something. I don't know. I don't feel that it's them though. I feel it's you, Libra. You feel like you can't, I don't know, there's something about honesty here too. You can't be honest with them for some reason. And just and fair, and you're having to go against your belief system for some reason. And then you've got the Page of Cups as a challenge. The Page of Cups is not knowing. This is somebody who offers you love and support 1 minute and then probably won't speak to you for the next 6 months. Somebody who is emotionally up and down. You don't know where you stand with them. 1 minute they're an emperor maybe, and then the next, and they're solid there for you and supportive, and then the next minute you don't hear from them. Gosh, this is a very deep reading. Temperance is what you don't see coming. I just feel like you're dealing, the situation is going to be dealt with in, I don't know, like you're not going to be expecting it to come quite so positive. have a look. Why are you here, Temperance, for Libra? Thank you. Three of Pentacles. Oh. The Lovers and the Four of Cups. So the Three of Pentacles is about teamwork. It's like people are going to come together for you next week. You're not going to expect the reaction from them. Are they reviewing your contracts? Is there some sort of paperwork going on? Because I'm drawn to the paperwork there. And they, you know, whilst you might be thinking, oh my gosh, I need to walk away from this. This is crap. This is not serving me. Are they going to be offering you something new? And you're not going to be expecting it and think, actually, that's quite a good compromise. You've got the Lovers here. This is about choice. Choice of relationships. It's like, I feel like if this is a relationship, then by you thinking you're going to walk away, it's just a matter of sitting down at the table and feeling more of a team. Oh, this is very deep. And then the Four of Cups is here. As what you don't see coming. As I say, they're coming in with something, an alternative for you. You're sitting there thinking, yeah, nah, this isn't going good. I'm not putting up with this anymore. Nothing's growing. I'm bored. There's nothing. Could be, you know, again, work, relationships. But then look, there is that hand coming in there. And this is why I think there's going to be an outcome to this next week, whether it's temporary or permanent, of something that you're going to be surprised about and think, okay, well, let's meet halfway then. King of Wands is your advice and outcome. Be the leader, be in control, have that lovely oomph about you, that drive, determination. You got the Two of Cups. And one more, please, and thank you for Libra. Ooh. So that King of Wands is making you into the Empress too. I mean, you couldn't wish for a better card. I also think Empress is Libra. You can't have three major arcanas to Libra. I'm sure somebody will tell me and correct me in the comments, but I know obviously Justice is Libra. But the Empress is about abundance and new ideas. And with that King of Wands, it's like you're running with something that's going to create more abundance, more. And again, I think it's something to do with the offer here that's going to offer a compromise, or going to allow you to do both even, let's say. You've got the Ten of Wands. It's like your hard work is paying off. And then you've got the Two of Cups. This is lovely. This is soulmate energy. It's like you're going into something or doing something with somebody you love. Somebody's on the same page as you. It could even be just your soul. It's soul fulfilling. Again, with that Eight of Cups, it's something that they're telling you to do something that you love. That's soul. Oh, what's the word? But that, again, all of your cards there represent this reading. Choose your battles, refusing to see success and growth. I think the emphasis is on this Three of Pentacles. Some sort of offer, some sort of, what do you call it? Yeah, compromise. Anyway, which will bring it all into balance for you. Let's have a look. What is the final message for Libra? Please and thank you. You've got Ocean Jasper, and it says schedule yourself in. So look after yourself a bit more, Libra. Again, do what you love to do. If this isn't serving you, do something about it. So I hope you enjoyed that. That was a very deep reading. Really, really different to all the other readings. So let me know how that resonates. Have a great week. Catch up with you soon.